All three regions have a die. We'll draw two. We have an orange and a green. Orange 2, green 6. That's a really nice roll. It gives me the bonus with the orange and the bonus with the green. We still need to dig 4 more in the desert, and we need 2 more explore in the jungle. And I think I'll go for the one that's going to give me access to that final tier in the jungle. So I'll place the 6 for the bonus here on the explore, and I'll assign the 2 here by color. We need information and machetes, and thanks to our bonus, we would need 4 skulls to have to mark off one of the raider boxes. Wow, that is a terrible roll. I almost rolled 4 skulls. And since I achieved nothing, I'll go ahead and mark off a budget so I can start over with that roll, leaving us with 8 of our starting budget plus 1 extra from that first milestone in the jungle. Let's do a do-over there. That was not good. Well, we have 2 machetes. No information though. I'll keep both of those. We have to keep the skull. As long as I don't roll 3, I'm okay. So I need some information. Ouch. Well, we got 1 bit of information, but we have 3 skulls. I'll stop there. Only 1 remaining to complete this step. We need to draw from the bag. 2 green dice. There's only 3 of each color in there. A 3 and a 5. That's going to put me in a bad spot because I can't dive, so I can't place the 3 there. I can't research in the jungle because that's already marked off. I have nowhere to put this 5 except for there, so if I put the 3 there, which I can't do, which means I'm stuck. So I'll have to spend another budget and draw 2 new action dice from the bag. You leave those out until you draw the next 2. And then place them back in. This time we have a blue and an orange. Blue 4, orange 1. That's a much better outcome. I do need to dig in the desert, and the 1 will give me the bonus. Then I can place this in the ocean, and all 3 areas will now have a die. We still have 4 spots left on our initial dig. We need information or cross tools, but we do have the bonus, so we only need 2 successes to mark off those 4 boxes. Did it. Well, we more than did it, so that's really good. We have 3 successes, 2 cross tools, 1 information. That would allow me to mark off 6, and we only need 4. Our initial dig is completed, which will allow us to mark off the milestone. And that will gain us another renown point and opening up the research area in the desert. And this research looks a little bit different. You see these arrows going from box to box. That is considered continuing research. And when we get there, I'll explain how that works. All areas have a die. We have a green and an orange. Orange 5, green 4. I only need 1 more explore action success to finish that step in the jungle. So I will place the 5 on the 5 here to do that explore without a bonus. Place this one by color. We need information and a machete. Without the bonus, we have to avoid 3 skulls. Oh no, it wouldn't have mattered. We have 4, even with the bonus. That means we stop immediately and mark our first raider box here in the jungle. We have our 2 blue, a 2 and a 5. Research is the only thing open in the desert. I can't do that. Research is the only thing open in the ocean. I could place 1 there. And explore is the only thing available in the jungle, and it's filled already, so we have to go for the ocean research. We'll place the 5 there to do research. We cannot place this one by color, so we'll have to place it by number, and the 2 will go here on the dig. Ocean research is going to be difficult. I need 1 of each of the 5 symbols. Let's see if we can do it. Now we have a machete, a journal, cross tools, and a dive helmet. We're only 1 information short. Maybe it is possible. All right. No luck. There's our skull. And a second skull. So all the dice are locked. I have no choice but to try again by spending another bit of my budget. See if we can do it this time. Well, that's a no. We have the skulls and only 3 of the symbols, but we have 2 skulls, which mean we could never roll 5. So what I will do is I'm just going to keep the skulls and keep rolling until I get a third one, which I can't even seem to get now, which is amazing. Wow. There it is, third one, which means I will mark my first raider box in the ocean. And I chose to do that instead of burning through the rest of my budget, because you get points at the end of the game for unused budget, and you don't lose points for marked raider boxes. Every region has a die. Blue 4, green 6. That's a pretty good roll. I think now would be the time to go for that ocean research, because the 4 gives me the roll bonus. Although I could go for that explore, but I think I'm going to go for the ocean research. So I'll put the 4 on the ocean research and assign that by color. Now I do not need the machete because I have the bonus. We have the journal, the information, the cross tools, the dive helmet, the machete. We actually got all 5 in the first roll. Amazing. We only needed 4, but we got all 5 and we're able to complete our research and mark off the milestone. Now we can go diving. Let's see where we're going to go next. Green 1, orange 6. I really want to try and finish out that jungle explore. So we'll put the 6 on the 6. We won't have the bonus. We'll sign that one. We need information and a machete. Just 1 set. That's all we need. Okay, come on. Avoid those skulls. We didn't get anything we need, but we didn't get any skulls. So it's just like a free do-over. All right. Yes. Information, machete. Finally got what we needed. We can mark off our milestone, which will open up that last step, which is a big exploring area. But first we need to deal with the fact that we do not have 3 areas covered and need to keep drawing from the bag. And we're going to have to get a good roll here. Green 2, orange 3. That is a good roll. That worked out. I think I'll go diving. So I'll use the 3 to go diving without a bonus. And then I can place this one by number since all the green are filled here on the 2. So now we can take all those dice off on the next time and put them back in the bag. We're going diving in the ocean. We need dive helmets. Dive helmets. Got 2. And a skull. I'll keep going. Whew, that was close. I don't want to mark a second raider box, so I'll stop there and just take the 2. It's a start. 7 to go. Let's clear this mess off. Start with 2 fresh dice. Orange 3, blue 5. Since I'm unable to gain a roll bonus, I think I'll go exploring in the jungle with the 5. Place the 3 here in the desert. This is our final step in the jungle. We need cross tools or machetes. Sorry for the lack of video there on this roll. I picked up the dice and as they left my hand, I looked at my camera viewfinder and it shut off. And then I realized I had forgot to plug my camera in. It's plugged in now, so that won't happen again, but here are the results of my roll, which was not a good one. I have 3 skulls with my first roll, and I'm in the jungle, So that means I have to mark another Raider box, and I'm only one away from losing the jungle track. That was rough, but let's keep moving forward. Green 2, orange 6. I have nowhere to place this 6. I don't have an empty spot in the desert, and I don't have a 6 anywhere else, so I have to spend budget. And I'm losing money and end of game points. Let's get 2 new ones from the bag. They're the exact same color. That's unfortunate. But we're safe this time. Orange 2, green 5. And we are not safe this time. All I have is 2 research and a dig open. The 2 and the 5 cannot go on any of the ocean spaces, so I have to spend more budget. Man, this is rough. Well, at least they're different colors. Hopefully we can get a good roll. We got a blue 1 and a green 5. And I think that is no good again. I cannot place the 1 in the desert to dig. I cannot place it in ocean research. I don't have a 3 or a 4 to dive, and I don't have jungle research available, so I have to spend budget again. My budget is getting decimated. Man, this is a rough series here. Just losing lots and lots of points. Same colors. Different results. Blue 5, green 2. Oh boy, again. I cannot do research in the ocean, and I did not get a 3 or a 4 to dive. This is excruciating. We are almost out of our initial budget, and we'll have to go to our few backups that we have here from the tracks. I've never had it hit me this hard. I need to roll a 3 or a 4 at least. Well, there we go. Now we're okay. Orange 1, blue 3. Now we can dive with the bonus and place the 1 there in the desert. And we have dice in all 3 areas. We're going for a dive. We need 7, and we do have our bonus, so they'll be worth double. Come on, dive helmets. Now's the time. And all we got is 1 skull. Well, I don't want to waste any more budget, so I guess I'll just have to risk it. And still gain nothing. I'll spend another budget. Hopefully do better this time. There's some dive helmets. Very good. We have 2. No skulls yet. Keep going. And we had 1 leave the dice tray. We'll give that one a re-roll. And we'll keep going. We do have a skull. Do I risk it? Yeah, I spent budget on this. I'm going to risk it. We got another dive helmet. I'm going to bank on not rolling 2 skulls. And we got it. That's 4 dive helmets worth 8. And we only needed 7, which will allow us to mark that milestone and open up research again in the ocean track. Luckily we have something in all 3 areas. Orange 6, green 2. We have research in the desert, research in the ocean, and explore in the jungle. I'm going to start down the research road in the desert and place the other die there. Now I'll explain continuing research. We don't have the bonus here, so we would need all 4 of these. If we attain all 4 of these, we can pick up all the dice that are not skulls and continue down the line and try for the next one, and do the same thing and try for the next one. We don't need to get all of these rows at one time. We do need to get each group in one single turn, but we could get all of A and then fail to get B and we're okay. A still is marked off. To make any progress, we need to start by getting 4 journals. We received 1 and no skulls, so that's pretty good. There's another journal. but one skull. We'll continue. No skulls, no journals. One journal, one skull. All comes down to this roll here. Lots of machetes. And we got the journal. Very, very nice. That will allow us to mark off the first part of the continuing research. And we could choose to pick up those 4 dice that are not skulls and try for the next track, but I'm not going to because we have 2 skulls already. After I thought about it, I changed my mind. I will go for it because I don't have any raider boxes marked off in the desert yet, so we're in no danger of closing it off. So we would need 3 journals for the next part. Well, we got 2 right there. So as long as we roll another journal and not a skull, we're successful. Oh no. We really didn't have anything to lose there, since this is our first raider box in the desert. Green 3, blue 5. I will choose to do research in the ocean without a bonus, and we'll place this here, and I'll put dice in all 3 areas. Ocean research is also a continuing research track, but is slightly easier. We only need 3 journals and then 2. Stay away from the skulls. No skulls. There's 2 journals and a skull. So we have to keep going. We need 1 journal. Oh no. I don't want to spend budget. So I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance again. And continue to take the chance. And make it. Yes. The first part of the research track is marked off. We could keep going. We only have the 1 raider marked on the ocean, so I think we'll risk it. Can I get lucky and get 2 journals without a skull? Oh, what? I got 3. That is amazing. Apparently, I am super awesome at ocean research, which will allow me to mark off that milestone and open up that last step.